you speak, it shows the
It
volume
shows.
go up.
What about you? Did it record your speak? In OBS, I need to add a capture source to capture whatever I talk in a microphone because if I don't do that, I can only hear others. Uh, in the my OBS will only record other people's from Discord, but whatever I said into the microphone, it's not captured.
Oh, with Streamlabs, it's the other way around. You need a source for Discord. The mics
Really?
automatically.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Anyway, I'm used to OBS, so I can't even change to Streamlabs anymore.
Wait, I overlay? I clicked on Get Pro to see what the pricing, and
Yeah.
it's all in euros. I don't know how much that is in dollars.
Uh, yeah. I think yeah. When I bought that, it's in euros, but I think it's cheaper in dollars. I forgot, but it's similar. It's similar number because the currency rate.
$5 a month's not too bad.
Yeah, right now 1 euro is 1.14 dollars. So yeah, it's
It's a
almost
bit
one
more
point one.
expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, I just checked my um test recording and everything's working. So
Nice.
the one thing I do have, the one problem I have with streaming
Uh huh.
is when I'm actually driving, it's hard to hear my own voice. So you probably wouldn't know how to fix this because you use OBS, but
Yeah, in the OBS, I need to tune my volume up a little bit. There's a, a gain. What is that called? Yeah, I know how to do that. There's an audio filter gain. I increased the 17 decimal for my for my voice.
wait, let me actually check filters to see
Yeah, that's probably
what
something similar.
gain.
Gain. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
have that, but it's not really seeming to do anything. I should probably lower it more. I have it at negative 10.5.
Oh, you
I'll
gotta
probably
be
put it like
positive. Positive is gain, negative is suppress.
I'm trying to lower the game volume.
No, no, no. You're trying. Yeah, you need to increase whatever your the volume you gain from the microphone. You know, it's GAIN gain.
Wait, I have my microphone gain
Mm-hmm.
up high, but how would I lower the game volume coming from the speakers?
I'm doing that in the volume mixer, Windows volume mixer.
In my mixers, when I lower it, it doesn't seem to do anything in Streamlabs, so I think that's kind of broken.
Hmm. Is
So
there
I just turn
something?
my microphone all way up high and hope it works.
Is there something in the Streamlab you can change?
Yeah, there's a mixer slider, but when I lower it, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah,
So,
just open the Windows internal volume mixer. Maybe
oh wait, how do
that's
you do that?
just right click on the volume and open volume mixer in Windows.
And lower it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive for a little bit with a test recording to see if it fixes it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna driving my AI single player
Car number
just to
64
see
B30.
if I can feel the transition.
This is a rolling start. We need to follow car number 25 in the left column. We need to catch car number 25. Race car speed is 53 miles per hour. We need to catch up to car number 25.
Do you want me to talk to you or something? Or you just want to record it?
Like, maybe like ask me some questions so
Okay.
I get talking.
Yeah. So right now I'm in the AI single player and I'm about to start my race. I The track is lightly wet. I'll see how wet it is. Did Max show up yet just yet?
Wait, what?
All right, James, get
Did
ready.
Max show up? I guess no.
He's not in the voice chat.
Okay. He's probably still on his way.
Yeah.
On your right. Clear right. You're on the right. Clear left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Still there. It's a big pile up in Yokohama on your left. Just clear left.
I spun. Damn it. It's okay. I'm just here to try on the where to drive
Car in
transition.
front of us is 7. Car number 25.
You know how in Trading Paints you can get those like AI grid liveries?
Really?
I only use those for races that aren't multi-class, because when you use them in multi-class, there's no way to actually make it a multi-class. You just have to put all the cars in the same class.
Yeah, that's right.
So I only use those for non-multi-class races.
Yeah, I just manually add the GT3 class in there, and I don't do anything else. I think there's something wrong with the iRacing side. So if I really want multi-class, I can just add a few GT4s.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, James.
What really annoys me about iRacing multi-class is that the slower classes, they don't let you through like a normal person would. They just like park it on Apex and expect you to fly around the outside and stuff like that.
You said AIs, right? You're talking about AIs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're definitely not good. Not like humans. I wonder how Le Mans Ultimate handles this.
Le Mans Ultimate's AI is perfect.
Really? Hmm.
I
Because
normally use Le Mans Ultimate for my AI races.
yeah, because I just find out
Watch those lines.
Le Mans Ultimate is on sale, so I'm thinking of picking it up. Although I have already spent so much money on the iRacing.
It'd probably be a good idea to get Le Mans Ultimate because they're adding driver swaps in a couple of days, so they might do a Le Mans 24.
Maybe.
So
I mean, there is the unofficial iRacing Le Mans 24.
yeah,
If I want to do
most
Le
people
Mans
don't
24,
know how to do it. It's hidden away in the hosted sessions, so.
it's hidden away in the Global Endurance Series.
Oh wait, it's done in the Global Endurance Series?
Yeah, so every season 3, because you only did join season 1, so you don't know. At least last year, in the season 3, the Global Endurance Series is 24 hours, and there's one stop that is on Le Mans, and we all call it unofficial Le Mans 24.
I've always heard it called
James,
Majors.
just cut
Or
the
Majors
Yeah,
24.
that's Major's Garage custom hold a custom Le Mans 24. Yeah, but it's not official.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, Nürburgring is tricky and wet. I already crashed so many times.
I've been chasing this BMW this entire lap. I'm trying to catch him,
Yellow
but I don't know
flag.
if I will.
There's a big mess in rear siphon. Gustafsson, car number 23, is now in the lead.
There's a big mess. What kind of big mess? All the AI crashed together? I don't see no AI ahead. I'm the only one. Yeah, I heard there's someone doing all the 6 different 24 hours
Okay,
at
James.
that
Next
scene,
car is car number
not just the
9.
Le Mans 24. I was like, what? This guy crazy? What?
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Okay, I just checked the test recording and yeah, that fixed it. Everything's working now.
Nice.
Just waiting for Max.
I just turn the TC to the max. There's no way I can do it with a lower TC. Just the moment I hit the gas, the moment the car spun, the rear just come around.
What wheel are you using?
Moza R12. That's what you asked.
Why when I asked
Alright,
that does
James,
everyone
run
think
out of track
I mean the
limits. Keep it between the
wheelbase?
lines.
Why?
Am I asking that in like a weird way?
It's out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. But I mean like the wheel rim.
It's a Moza KS.
I'm using the Fanatec McLaren GT3.
Is that good?
Yeah. It's very good for $200. I guess I do ask most of my questions out of nowhere. Just random things pop up into my mind and I have to ask them.
3:29.
I'm trying to recall the last time me and my buddy do the wet NEC race. What is the what makes us change tires to dry? Because there's one round of Nürburgring that is wet. We start on wet, and then after how long we change to dry?
I've never done a wet race around here, so I'm no help in wet to dry stuff.
Yeah, but it's better to be on wet too long than switch to dry and crash. I think I said that before, just an hour ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now the overlay telling me it's very light wet, so it's already very close to the cutoff point.
Yeah, I normally switch when it's very light wet to mostly dry. That's when I switch over to dries.
But the thing is, in Nürburgring, very light wet is already too wet for dries.
Yeah.
I find out the hard way.
Max must have really got caught up with something if he's 40 minutes late.
Well, good thing is I'm already doing my wet practice.
Yeah.
One good thing about entering the first time slot is that a lot of people, if they crash early, they'll just quit.
Lawrence, car number 6.
So essentially, as long as we do the laps, there's a lot of position that is guaranteed.
Yeah. Although that also means by like the midpoint of the race, it's only gonna be GT3s left.
Yeah, and probably half the field quit or something.
It's gonna be a very open track by the end of the race. It's already very open with only 60 cars.
Yeah. I heard that in the bottom split, as long as you don't crash, and other people crash, and after the final 10 hours, final 3 hours or something, there's only like a handful of cars still running.
Pay attention to track limits, please, James.
But it's bottom split, so people give up easily.
I have a problem with that. My attention span's very short. So if I wreck in a endurance race, I normally don't continue because I don't want to drive for another 2 hours being 10 laps down.
Good thing about Nürburgring is, if you're 1 lap down, you're still good. 1 lap is 9 minutes, 8 minutes.
I've only actually completed one of my endurance races since I started streaming.
Okay.
So I definitely have a quitting problem.
I have the opposite. I don't know when to quit.
Like in my GT endurance race, I got wrecked on the formation lap and I thought about quitting right there. Took me another 40 minutes to quit, but
How am I not dead? I slide my, but I've saved it.
this practice session's about to end.
What's that?
This open practice session's about to end.
Oh.
I'm just gonna leave the practice session and join a new one, so Max has more time to practice.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I didn't hit anything.
Wait, it says Max is in a practice session.
Here's a practice session.
In the Nürburgring practice session, but
Okay.
he's not in voice chat, so he might not be able to talk right now.
He don't know. Maybe he doesn't know we are in a voice chat. Okay, I think I can hit pause. Yeah, I can hit pause in a AI race.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I'll DM him, see what's happening. Wait. Oh, you already did. You're a lot faster at that stuff than I am, I'm finding.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Or
Hey.
are we all in our own cars right now, or?
I'm in
Uh,
a AI session right now. I'm just trying to find out how to what's the cutoff point between wet to dry,
Okay.
and I think Aaron is doing some public practice.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep, me as well. I'm in the public practice.
To be honest, I think I spent too much time practicing in the wet. The past 2 days I did nothing but wet laps, and
That's good.
I spun countless times. I can't remember. I don't even remember how many times I spun.
The probability of rain is what, 25%?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it's bigger than 0, then it's 100%. You know iRacing.
Well, not for me. But I'm not driving.
Yeah.
If it's less than 80, then it's 0% for me.
Duck the rain like a champ. You know why Aaron say that, Max? Because 2 weeks ago, I think, in the IMSA Mission Pilot Challenge, it's a 2-hour GT4 endurance, and it's at Nürburgring. The rain percentage is 25%. I said, 25, it's not that bad. I might get it dry. And I joined the session, it's pouring.
That's funny.
There's only 4 time slots over the weekend, and all other 3 is dry. It has to be the one I joined.
Okay, yeah, better practice wet then.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, Aaron, you know how you told me to set my Fanatec wheel to constant for the?
Yeah.
Does the software forget that it's on constant for you every time you open up iRacing?
No, but if you turn off, do you like turn off your wheelbase?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. When you turn off your wheelbase, it turns off of constant. It's weird.
Oh. You keep your wheelbase on?
Yeah. You don't want to change that setting.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know.
It's weird.
I have a superstitions on keeping those things on. Feel like the wheelbase is just a huge big metal coil. If I leave it on, it will just burn out and catch fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. I turn mine off all the time.
I've left mine on and nothing bad happened yet, so hopefully nothing bad continues to happen.
You know Murphy's Law, right? Anything can happen, will happen. Yeah, the track is actually pretty dry. Should I switch to dry? Hail Mary?
I say go for it.
Let me finish this lap and we'll see. Because it feels pretty grippy to me. Oh, Foxhole it's slippery. Oh, I spun.
We've been warned about
Staying
20
on
minutes.
wet.
Is it because I made mistake or it's because it's too wet? Because there's not a lot of spray.
I did one F4 race today at Monza,
Yeah.
and I had a 0x with like 5 minutes to go, and I had just made a pass for the lead, and through the second chicane, I spun, and then
No.
every single car in the pack hit me. So I'm like, that's enough F4s for today.
Oh no. Dude, that's the thing about F4 too, is it's also like made of a paper clip. It's so fragile.
Yeah.
The car
Well-
combust with tiny bit of tickle.
I'm trying to get my safety rating up to 3.0 by the end of Monday, but
Yeah,
Not
do
going so
it.
well.
So no, so we can do SFL. You gotta.
yeah. I only lost 0.01 safety rating from that though. I'm down to 2.54.
Okay, it's doable still.
If we grind Monday, I think I can get it up.
Or just grind time trial. So what you're gonna
Alright.
do is, when you're driving in the Nürburgring, you drive. After when Max is driving, you tab out, you quit the session and grind time trial.
No, you gotta save your energy.
To be
Yeah.
honest, Monza is not a good track for safety rating. There's not a lot of corners. There's a lot of straights.
Yeah, but I often get a 0x, so
As long as you survive turn 1.
I've actually never, in iRacing, I've never had a problem with turn 1. I've never seen a huge wreck at turn 1 in Monza.
Because it's iRacing, people know. Safety rating is very important.
ACC though, that's horrible. In ACC, if you survive Monza turn 1, you're instantly into the top 5.
Yeah, the track is definitely drier than last time I passed here. But is it dry enough? $1 million question.
No, don't pop out of the carousel. I popped out.
Oh no!
The leader, Lawrence, is pitting. Stay between the lines, please, James.
Oh, spun again. If I didn't turn off the damage, I think I'll be dead 3 times at least. Oh, the AI is pitting. So the AI think it's dry enough?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Car in
whoa.
front is
In my
pitting.
practice
DJ,
session,
car number
there's an
3 is now
SRG
leading.
plastic. There's an off-brand SRG.
Oh, really?
They're impersonating.
So which team is that?
It's called SRG plastic.
Plastic.
I don't think they've done any
Pits.
laps yet, so I can't see their livery.
Okay,
Oh,
James,
wait, they
you've got
already
about 4 laps
they've
of fuel left.
retired from the session. That's probably why.
Car right, clear right.
Okay, I come out
Car right.
into the traffic.
Right side's
The
clear.
thing, the traffic come out
The
into
next
me.
car is Richard.
I
car
didn't
number
pit. They
7.
pit for the dries. It's gonna be interesting. I personally don't think it's dry enough for dries.
Right side. Clear
Max,
right.
for our stints, do you want to continue with
This
singles
stupid AI
or
just
do you
turned
want to do
into me.
doubles?
What does that mean?
Like, doubles is
Car left.
you
Clear
do
left.
2 stints and then you switch drivers instead of just 1 stint.
Oh, what is it right
Next
now?
car is Rainbow. Car
We're
number
right now
12.
we're planning on doing 1 stint. But I feel like doing doubles, we'd get more rest in between.
Is it worse though for pit stop?
It's the
Slow
same.
down if you don't want a
It's
penalty.
the same, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with whatever.
I mean, we could probably start out with doubles and then once we start
Whoa,
getting
whoa,
tired,
whoa,
we can
whoa.
do singles.
Wait, my iRacing just had a huge lag spike. That was weird.
Sorry.
Don't die
Okay.
before the race.
Car right side's clear.
So the track is mostly dry now. That's probably why all those AIs pitted for the dry tires. Yeah, it's dry enough.
V16.
19 hours till race start.
I know. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited.
My first 24 hour, I'm really nervous, and my stint doesn't start until like halfway, actually a quarter into the race,
The
and
track
then
temperature's rising. It's
my
now
team crashed
69
out
Fahrenheit.
just before my stint, and they decided to try again. So I waited for a long time to get in the car, and I have to wait longer.
That's probably the most nerve-wracking thing. Trying to not wreck the car so your teammates get a chance to drive.
Yeah. Well, good thing I'm not going first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one thing you need to be careful is when you get into the car, when you roll out to the pits, you gotta make sure the pit limiter is on.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes iRacing does this. It will, when driver change, iRacing will, for some reason, turn off the pit limiter. I got caught off by it one time. It's like, 40 minutes black flag for nothing.
I told Max this, but if you get like a lot of damage on the GP circuit, it's probably better to take the GP pit entry and get like a 40-second stop and go to serve next lap rather than doing the entire Nordschleife with that damage.
Yeah, we tried it out last night. It's a good strategy.
I thought you're gonna get a 12 minutes black flag because you cut the course.
It's only 40 seconds.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, James.
we tried
At
it.
the track.
Oh wait, you don't even have to
Carousel.
take
Looks
it next
like
stop. You
Angelo.
can just add it on. It just adds on to your current pit stop. So it's definitely worth it. Just remember that for
Car
the
in front
race.
is
If you get
Angelo,
big damage
car
on the
number
GP circuit.
18.
Don't quote me on this, but you might also be able to take the NEC hairpin too, but that might give you a big black flag.
I mean, I can try that in my AI races. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, my tires are 200 degrees, 220 degrees. That's why I got no grip. Okay.
Huh.
I was like, why I'm sliding everywhere? It's dry.
I mean, that's optimal for
Okay,
F1
James.
tires,
You've used
but
half your fuel.
probably not for GT tires.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
No, I got off track. I was about to get my best lap. Darn. Darn it.
It's okay, man.
I don't know if you. Wait. I don't know if you've seen this now, if you saw this yet, Max, but because you're C-Class now, there's 2-hour endurance races you can do every week. So,
Oh no, I didn't see that.
yeah,
Left
it's,
side.
there's IMSA
Still
Michelin
there.
Pilot Challenge, which is GT4s and
Still there.
TCRs. And then there's
Still
IMSA
there.
Sports Car Challenge, which is LMP3s and GT4s.
Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna look
Just
into
walk through
those.
the track.
Because
Yeah,
I
and you can-
I really like these endurance races.
Yeah, and you can
I'll
do
see
them
if I
still
say
there.
that after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Car left. He's still there.
Once you get to
Still
B
clear
class,
left.
you can do GT3 endurance and IMSA endurance too.
Pit lane speed limit
Oh,
is
sweet.
27 miles per hour. 100 meters.
Oh, finally, I come around.
50 meters.
Dry tire, please. Oh, I overshoot a pit box.
Front left, 69%. Left rear, 70.
Oh, my wet tire is really died. It's only 70%. Oh, overheating like crazy.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Cold tyres all round. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit.
No! Off track and slowdown penalty.
Yeah, I definitely stay on the wet tire for one lap too much. It's totally dry now.
When it says I have about 5 laps of fuel, that's with regards to the Nürburgring track, right?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
Okay.
85 Fahrenheit.
I think your practice session is full. It's not letting me join yours.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I can join a new one. Hold on, let me log out. Let me log out of this one. Withdraw.
Do you want to do it in your own team or with the 24-hour team?
I think I'll run it on my own team so I can drive
Okay.
constantly. Let's see. Do you want to join the 10:32 practice session? Or I think that one's full. The 10:48 practice session.
Yeah.
Okay, 10:48. Copy.
So 10:40 you said?
Yeah, 10:48.
Yeah.
And
see-
I'm joining my own team so I could just drive constantly.
Yeah, let me join as well.
Good.
I'm done with
Yeah,
my
we can.
I'm done with my AI practice.
Alright, the three of us can try to follow each other.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. What I find out, my main
Torrance,
takeaway
car
is
number 6 is now leaving.
if in the daytime the track actually dries out pretty quick. It's about half an hour when the rain stops. It's about half an hour to 40 minutes. The track will be dry enough for the dries. So yeah.
It's always easy for you guys to tell if we're in the same session because my name's always first.
Yeah.
I actually have to scroll down for you guys.
Okay, let me join. 18 hours. So 10:48, right? Okay, I see you guys. Actually, I can register as crew for the Team Stone because I'm tired. I don't want to drive anymore. Yeah, I can just register as crew for Aaron, and I can spectate.
Okay. Yeah, I've been practicing this track for some time. Nowhere near your guys' speed, but definitely more consistent with my own pace.
Yeah, that's good. You don't need to catch our speed per se. I'm not trying to catch Aaron's speed myself because it's one, it's too late for that. B, I'm gonna make mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I figure at this point I'm just gonna keep driving my pace.
If we are still a week to go, 2 weeks to go, maybe we can try to figure out
How to get faster, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Aaron.
Wait, there you are.
Yep, I'm in front of you. Or am I?
You're behind me.
I'm behind you.